everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, for those of you who are new, this is my 2010 Mustang GT. I bought this last September. It's kind of a project car. I'm working on making it better as we go. I've already done a bunch of stuff to the car, and in this video we're going to go over what the latest stuff I've done to the car, some future plans for the car, and just a quick summary of what I've done so far. Basically just done a hand polish, clean up, just your basic maintenance stuff, gear oil, rear end, new seals, flush transmission fluid. Even though it is a manual, I did change out the transmission fluid in the gearbox. Haven't done an oil change yet, just about ready to do that. Done some cleanup things, new headlights, fog lights, and just basically just cleaning it up and making it look better. But in this video, I've done some pretty big mods that I want to share, and then I've got some future mods that I want to discuss and tell you what my future plans are. So let's walk around and look at this thing, and I'll tell you what's going on with it. Okay, so here we are at the front of the car. Like I said, new headlights, new factory fog lights, but the biggest new, I guess, update to the car that really changed the look of the car is new wheels and tires. And I'll have to put in the name of the tires, but they are a staggered wheel. But it just really changes the look of the car. So I'm really happy about that. Around the other side here. The only issue I had was these wheels have center caps. And the front currently does not have a center cap on it because I needed to buy a wheel spacer to go between the rotor and the wheel. And I have that ordered from CJ Pony. It's a 1/4-inch spacer. So when I get that, it's supposed to come this week. When I get that in, I'll put that on and I'll be able to put the center cap on. But yeah, it just really transformed the look of the car. If you look at my older videos, I had different wheels on here and they just weren't, I never liked them, but I love these. And another upgrade I did in a earlier video was change these out on both sides, side mirrors, put new on. And then a future project I would like to do for this is take this off, and I've got another cap that goes on here, and I would like to paint that gloss black to make it go with the car. So if you guys would like to see that, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll do a video on it. I've never done it before, so it should be interesting. Okay, moving on. The next, I guess over the winter, we did the shorty antenna, and then we added the GT500 spoiler, which I think adds a lot to the shape of the car overall. I don't know, it just really makes it pop to me. So I love that upgrade. And then we also did the honeycomb deck lid. So I got that, we got that off American Muscle. But then the next big upgrade, as you can see, is the 13 to 14 taillights. I got these used, but man, they just really make the car look better. And then I just recently, when you put these on, for whatever reason, there's a gap down here. And you can buy this piece off American Muscle, and it just tapes on the bottom of the taillight. You got to pull the taillight out and tape it on there. I did make a video on it because it was pretty simple, and there's a cajillion videos out there about swapping out these tail lights, so I didn't think that was necessary. But yeah, it just really makes the car so much better. And then she's really shining. That helps too. Black is the hardest color to keep clean, but when it's clean, hard to beat it. So yeah, that's my new updates. Future projects, what I'm thinking about doing. I've already got the stuff to do it. If you guys want to see a video on that, drop a comment, let me know. But notice the calipers in my rotor, you can see the rust. I'm going to paint them, and I believe I'm going black with my color. I just think it's going to make it clean and just kind of go with everything else that I'm doing with the car. My choice. I know people go with loud colors, really make them pop and all that, but I just kind of want this clean, and it's kind of going with this kind of dark theme I'm going with. Not necessarily a full blackout or anything, but those tail lights, you know, they're just naturally make everything darker. And black car, I just think with the black wheels, and you don't see much with black calipers in the back, so I'm going to go with that look. But drop a comment what you would do if you had this color car and you were going to do the calipers. What color would you do? I'm going to go black. I want it sharp, modest and sharp. It's kind of my theme. And then I'll get the hood open up and I'll show you what I want to do underneath the hood. All right, we got the hood up. You can see, I got it looking pretty good and clean. A little dusty, but not bad. What I'm thinking about doing here is changing this out and getting, if anybody's seen the 5.0s, they've got that cover that says 5.0. Well, they do make them for the 3-valve 4.6, so it says 4.6 right here. I think I want to put that there and then do a strut brace. I think that'll really dress up the engine bay. And then eventually I want to take the valve covers off and paint them. And I think I'm going to go with like a Ford blue with the black 4.6. I think that'd look sharp. And then everything else just shined up black. I think that'll really dress this engine bay up. But yeah, she's coming along good. The wheels and tires and the taillights and the deck lid have all made a huge difference. The headlights also, I mean, it makes the car look a lot younger. And you got a nice clear headlight, fog lights. Starting to come together. I haven't even owned it a year yet. Getting there. Still got to do exhaust and then maybe some minor engine upgrades, but I'm not there yet. I want to get the exhaust done first. The exhaust, I'm thinking about headers and then all the way back, just all new. And I haven't quite figured out what sound I'm wanting yet, but I've got it narrowed down to probably 3 or 4 that I like. And maybe I'll do a video on that, get your guys' opinion on what sound you like. Because right now she is just straight piped. And it sounds good, but I want a specific sound, not just what I got. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. All right. Any questions or anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'll try to do my best to answer. Any suggestions, ideas, let me know. But for right now, I'm really, really happy with it. Every time I do something to it, it makes me like it even more. Running good, sounds good, starting to look good. But yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want to see the upgrade on painting the calipers and stuff like that. Let me know, and I'll make videos on it. Until the next one, thanks for watching.